everybody! Welcome to my YouTube channel. For my video for today, I want to share to you guys the books that I read na tungkol sa health, wellness, and psychological well-being. Ito yung mga libro na binasa ko nung time na talagang parang gusto ko nang sumuko dahil matindi yung pinagdadaanan ko with my health journey. I work at the public library, so talagang exposed ako sa madaming libro. And even before naman ng aking health diagnosis, I have been a wide reader dahil minsan talaga, di ba, yung uncertainty nakakaloka siya. So, reading these books really gave me a boost of hope and guided me towards the right direction. Now, bakit nga ba important na magbasa? Kasi ngayon, di ba, available na lahat ng information sa internet. I mean, we all have access to social media and all these information. Pero kasi I think the problem with mga online resources, hindi natin alam kung legit. Diba? Anyone can just post and say that they are health experts, pretend that they're a doctor, but they're actually not. Ang mga libro, maraming pinagdaanang process before it gets published. Parang mas panatag ang loob ko believing in information na naging libro kesa sa internet or sa website na hindi natin alam kung credible ba o hindi. Let me share to you guys the 4 books that really helped me cope. The first book on my list would be Radical Remission, written by Kelly A. Turner, PhD. Now, this book is about Kelly interviewing several cancer survivors who are in their terminal state. As in, parang binigyan na ng tanning, so medyo nasa later stage na sila in life. Some are even in the hospice and given weeks or months to live. But eventually, for some reason, bigla silang naging remission. Biglang no evidence of disease or biglang nag-reverse yung disease nila. Now, what she did is she researched on what all these people had in common. Itong mga nag-remission or yung parang nag-reverse yung disease. And nung nabasa ko to, talagang parang nabuhayan ako ng loob kasi this is the first book that I read when I was desperate to look for something na makakatulong sa akin psychologically na parang may pag-asa pa ba. So when I read this, parang, uy, wow, kung yung ibang tao, miracles happen to them, edi it's possible pa rin talaga. Or sabihin sa'yo ng doctor na meron ka ng tanning, sometimes hindi nagkakatotoo because in her case, she did a lot of research with those survivors na hanggang ngayon buhay pa. So this book will just give you the boost of hope that you need. There are 9 key factors that can make the difference that she will be discussing in the book. So it's really worth the read. And then the second book would have to be Chris Beat Cancer. This is written by Chris Wark. So Chris Wark is a 26-year-old stage 3 colon cancer survivor. So he opted out for chemotherapy and used nutrition and natural therapies to get better. And itong libro na to, very thorough siya in terms of his lifestyle change. Kasi talagang inelaborate niya dito yung ginawa niyang pagbabago in terms of his diet, his exercise, his mentality, his spirituality. And Chris is a Christian, so ang daming references about the Bible and God. And talagang comprehensive plan siya. That's why it says here, comprehensive plan to healing naturally. So this book really inspired me to look into holistic approach, hindi lang conventional. Na-open yung mata ko na parang merong mga ibang bagay na masyado nating tinitake for granted na minsan hindi natin napapansin na yung mga daily consumption natin with chemicals might have an effect in our body. So, informative sobra tong libro na to. Parang after ko to basahin, medyo naging mas aware ako sa mga kinakain ko, sa mga nilalagay ko sa katawan. Eye-opener. Grabe. I think this will just really inspire you in your own journey and to really help with your overall wellness. Kasi talagang yung libro, it tackled everything. If you're considering to look at holistic approach on healing, I think this book is a good eye-opener. And then the third book would have to be The Power of the Possible, a book of hope and inspiration written by Aurelia McCarthy. Now, this book is more psychological, emotional, and spiritual. The book focuses on healing yourself in terms of yung mga parang resentments, trauma, anything that you kept in your heart that may be manifested in your body or meron ka pa siguro siguro mga hindi na-let go. Nung nabasa ko to, medyo iyak ako ng iyak kasi ang dami kong na-realize na marami pala akong mga hinuhold na grudges, marami akong kailangan patawarin sa buhay ko, and kailangan talagang mag-full surrender ka ng paniniwala kung kanino ka man naniniwala. Like in my case, I do believe in God. So, nung nabasa ko to, it really awakened my faith once again. Kasi minsan talagang hindi mo maiiwasan na magalit or magtampo sa mga nangyayari. Pero after reading this, it showed how powerful it is to cultivate love within yourself and to believe, as in to have super childlike faith na anything can be possible. So, meron ditong isang story na may old lady na nasa hospice na siya and she's given weeks to live. But something happened. I'm not gonna spoil it, so in case you wanna read, something happened that suddenly when they checked her, she went on no evidence of disease because of that small act that she did within herself. So, yeah, this book is emotional. I really started to believe in the power of nurturing faith as a big component in healing. So I hope you check out this book. And finally, the last book has a title na medyo woo! But I think the message is so clear with this book. It's How Not to Die, Discover the Foods Scientifically Proven to Prevent and Reverse Disease. I'm actually not done reading this kasi medyo makapal siya. But so far, with what I've read, natuwa ako dahil parang iisa-isahin nga talaga yung mga spices, mga food groups. Ano yung mga kailangan mong kainin so that you can help your body heal and boost your immune system. So talagang sobra siyang legit na source in terms of nutrition. So feeling ko nag-nutrition course 101 ako with this book. You will have more awareness with what you put in your body, what types of food you eat after reading this. So ngayon talagang nalimit na yung cheat day ko with weekends. Every day I make sure that I'm eating the right nutrients kasi even if we don't know if it's gonna help with the disease, but at least you're helping your body fight. You're helping your body get stronger and healthier so you're able to tolerate your treatments. Yes, this book is wonderful. Ang dami kong natutunan about nutrition and health and how you can prolong life by eating the right kind of food and knowing where it's coming from. So I hope you read the book. I am still on a mission to finish this. Hindi pa ako tapos. So far, so good. And since I am done with all the books I'm recommending, I also want to do a little shameless plug about my book, That Shit Called Cancer, The Not So Subtle Art of Winning Your Life Back. This is available on Amazon for global, and for my Philippine-based followers, it's available on Shopee at my shop. So this book is also a self-help based on my personal experience. So I'm sharing my story along with some self-help tips. I hope it helps you as well because nakailang recurrence ako in my journey. I had 4 when I wrote this book. Thank God na yung 4 na yon nabuhay pa rin ako and I'm still here. May mga pinagdadaanan at syempre minsan laging pagod, ganyan, pero I am still alive and I'm grateful every day. And really, these books helped me cope and gave me the needed information and emotional, psychological, and spiritual boost that I need. Kasi hindi natin kayang harapin mag-isa ang mga malalaking bagay at problema minsan. Kailangan talaga natin minsan ng tulong in terms of good reads and good inspiration. So I hope that these books will help you, and if you ever read them or one of them or all of them, please let me know. Leave a comment below. I would love to know if we have the same opinion about these books. Just leave a comment below, and if you find this video helpful, I hope that you like it and share it to someone who might be looking for good reads from a legit library worker, o diba? So I hope you share the video. Pag nawawala na ng pag-asa, meron pa tayong mga pwedeng hugutan ng lakas like these books. I hope you continue subscribing as well. Salamat sa panonood. I hope this video helped you. Anyway guys, I will see you again next week. Thank you, ingat, and remember that there's always hope. Sabi nga dito sa mga libro, hanggat humihinga, may pag-asa. Susuka man, pero hindi susuko. See you next week. Bye!